Alright, so in this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to do this awesome animation of a documentary niche video. It's going to be very easy and simple, so stay tuned. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button, and also comment down what you want me to break down. Alright, so first I'm going to right click and go to inspect, because I would like to have a kind of mobile vertical outline where I can take my screenshots. So I'm going to take my screenshots of this by dragging this to the first three, since there's no way I can capture the whole number, right? So this is how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to do the same thing for the rest. I screenshots from the 4th to the 7th, so I just hit my Ctrl Shift then S for the screenshots, and I'll do the same thing over here like this. So from there, since you guys know how I'm doing it, I would like to fast forward so that you know the way the screenshots, the remaining or the last one. You can continue to do it as many as you want. So then this is how I did it, right? So when you're done, you can open your After Effects, then create a new composition, and in the composition I'm going to type main as the name. So after that, I'm going to drag in my screenshot that I've created, right? So I'm going to drag this, the first one, into the composition. So from there, you can go to your align panel and center align it. Then I'll create a camera. I would like to create a camera. So let me drag this down. Then I will right click, then go to new, then go to camera. So when you enter, you can click OK. Now, meaning I'm going to have to make the screenshot a 3D, so I'll click here to make it a 3D. Then when I'm done, I'll just go here, then I'll make it orbit null. So we'll be controlling the null as a camera. So then I'm going to drag the remaining screenshots into our timeline. Then from there, you'll be able, or you can arrange it perfectly beneath the first one. But mind you, when you are done, you must also make it a 3D. So after dragging it below, then I'm going to click on the or toggle on the 3D button. Alright, so when you're done, you can just follow or do the same thing for the remaining screenshots. For the sake of time, I'm not going to use the 3 screenshots. I'm not going to use the 4 screenshots. I'm going to use only 3 of the screenshots. So I'm going to drag the third one, then I'll drag it to this timeline or this composition. Then I'm going to do the same thing. I've dragged it down, then make it a 3D. Then from there, you can just align it just beneath the last screenshots. So like this. When I'm done, I'll just have to create a background, then drag the background down. To create a background is Ctrl Y. So I'm going to make this a one view. Then I'm going to zoom in. To zoom in is also the full stop button. Then I'm going to use this the null for as the controller. Let me say like that. So now what we need to do is to inspect to see if they're perfectly aligned. If they are not, then you have to arrange it manually like this, so that it can blend in. You can get it. You get it to blend in as a one thing. So just make sure everything is perfect and make your alignment. So now what I'm going to do is we are going to use the number 2 or animate from the number 2 of the chart. So to animate the number 2, I'm going to solo this image by clicking here, and now what we have to do is create a mask. So I'm going to use the rectangle tool. So I'll click here, then I'll make a mask around the 2 like this. So when you're done with the mask, all you have to do is duplicate by hitting Ctrl D. So in the duplicate, you just press M to open up the mask. Then we're going to change this to subtract. So click on subtract, and now I'm going to unsolo it and change and name the first one that we created. So we're going to name this one because that's the number 2. So you press enter, then type number 2. So now we have gotten what we need. So now what we have to do is to animate the two to fall inside this. But before that, let's create a drop shadow around the number 2. So you go to your effects and presets, then we are going to type drop shadow to follow the values I'm going to use. It will help us be able to identify what we are doing and make it visible and add some kind of flair to it. You get it? So this is what we're going to use. But mind you, we might set the drop shadow correctly, so I just have to just see how it's going to become. So now this is what we use. We use the position to drag the image below, then we use the null to see where the image is. So I will just use the position and drag the image down, then from there you can use the camera null to see where it is. So now what we have to do is to animate the screenshots or the number 2 to pop out first, and that's one we're going to use animation composer, right? So we're going to use this. So first let me make it big. So I think that's the overshoot, so I'm going to use this. Then I'll click on in, then we are done. So this is how it's going to start. So right now I'm going to parent link the image to the camera, so now we are able to control it together like this. So that's what we're going to do. So now first we're going to make a keyframe of the position. So I'll click here, then I'll move a couple frames forward. Then I'm going to use this as the y-axis to go up like this. You get it? So we are going to where the number 2 is. So we have found the number 2 now. So now that the number 2 is here, all we have to do is going to make a keyframe of the position. Then I'll bring this back, because what I'm trying to do is a way to push the image inside to the chart, so to make it join the charts together. So you just have to drag using this angle or this axis to bring it behind like this. So you can see that we have done a bar. Right now what is in the way is the drop shadow, so meaning we must create something for the drop shadow, right? But first let's try and easy ease the camera. So I'll just select the keyframe and hit F9 to easy ease the null position, right? So what we have to do next is we need to go to the drop shadow of the image in order to tone it down. So I'll click here, then I'll press U to open up my keyframe, because I'm going to use that to help me tone down the opacity of the drop shadow, so like this. So from there you can select all the keyframes and hit F9, and now when we play, this is how it's going to look. So now you can see that there's quite a mistake, because it's like it's entering inside the charts if you look carefully. So what I had to do is I'm going to stretch out this to the right. But even that you can see that it enters inside. It's like it goes behind. So in order to do that, in order to prevent it from going behind the chart like this, all you have to do is we're going to select this keyframe, these 2 keyframes that you have, then bring it to the right like this. So it becomes like this, then it falls inside. You get it? That was so easy, right? I know that it's very easy and very satisfying. Yeah, so now that it is done, what we need to do now is to try and make a mask for the top, because we want to also make an opacity movement for the top. That is the title, the weekly top songs global. So we are going to do the first thing we did for the previous one. So I'll just align my marks to the left, then we're going to use the rectangle tool that you have here and make a mask around the title like this. So when we are done, you can also do the same thing by going to subtract. Then we'll duplicate the screenshots like this. So then I'll open up my max by pressing M, and I'm going to change this and delete it. I'm going to delete the first one because we don't need it. I hope this is not complicating you guys. I hope this is not complicating you guys. This is just try and follow along. So literally this is how it is. So now what we have to do, I guess we are done now. Yeah, so you just have to make the opacity of the top one, then make it 100. Then you're going to select and hit F9, and now we're done with the easy ease. This is very simple and easy, and it's the best thing that you can do. It's like, I don't know, it's like, it's very cool. I don't know. So thank you guys for watching this tutorial to the end. Please, we are almost at 300 subscribers. I know it's very embarrassing saying 300 subscribers, but another one day we're going to get there. Please make sure to subscribe and hit the like button, and also comment down what you would like me to break down. The video is quite the actual video is quite long, so I'll try my possible best and break down other parts of the video, of the original video. So make sure you stay tuned, and please don't forget to subscribe.